You want to know how to turn these 4 simple ingredients into one of the best chicken salads you will ever make? Easy breezy chicken salad. Today, with the Crafty Gourmet. Welcome to the Crafty Gourmet. My name is Michael, and some of you may know me as the Crafty Crocheter. So today I thought I would do something different today and to show off my culinary prowess. And so today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest buffalo chicken salad you will ever make. It'll please your friends and family and even yourself. So stay tuned with me as I walk you through the steps on how to make this delicious gourmet treat. And the 4 ingredients you will need to make today's dish, which would be the buffalo chicken salad, is going to be, first off, of course, you need a can of chicken. This is Kirkland's chicken. Got this at Costco. It is a 12.5 ounce can. You just need 1, so you need to drain that. Next, you're going to need some good mayonnaise, and in this instance, I'm using Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise. And then salt, of course, because salt brings out flavors in a lot of dishes. And then also for the buffalo heat component, I am using Sweet Baby Ray's spicy garlic hot sauce. So stay tuned with me, and let's get started. So first, what you want to do is you're going to open this can of chicken salad and drain it. And I'm going to do that off camera, then we'll get back to the presentation. Alright, so I have my chicken all drained, so I'm going to open this can. So let me do this right here. Then I'm just going to dump it into my mixing bowl or my serving dish as well. And then I like to break this up a little bit to get some more texture to it. Let me zoom in on the camera. Look, let me zoom in a little bit. All right, there we go. So you can do this also in the food processor, but I find that doing this in the food processor makes it a little bit too liquefied. So I like to do this, just break up these chunks a little bit, because you're going to be breaking this up a little bit more as you stir in the rest of the ingredients. So I'm just going to go ahead and break this up a little bit. So just until you have something which resembles what I have in this bowl. So next you're going to put in, let me open this can up and jar up. Then you're going to put in 1/3 cup of your mayonnaise. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm using a 1/3 measuring cup, and I like to level this out. So like a level 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. And then I'm going to say this is good enough because I don't want to make it too wet. So let's go ahead and get that out as much as you can. Close this jar. Then you're just going to do a couple cranks of salt. I'm using pink Himalayan sea salt in this, but you can use any kind of salt you want. And then for the heat component, put in a couple dashes of the hot sauce. Again, you can adjust as you need. Just put a little bit in there for now. Then you're just going to mix it all up in your bowl. Just make sure all the pieces of chicken are coated with the mayonnaise and the seasoning. And you're going to notice that this is going to turn a slight rosy color for the mayonnaise because of the hot sauce involved. And that's looking pretty good as far as the consistency. You don't want to do it too gloppy because then it would just look like you're eating a bowl of mayonnaise. Then I'm going to get another spoon. I'm going to taste this just to make sure this tastes right. Might need a little bit more heat. Yeah, so you can adjust this as you will, just depending on the spice level that you're comfortable with. And I think this should be good enough. And of course, you can use any kind of hot sauce you want. I just happen to have the Sweet Baby Ray's on hand. So I'm going to try this one more time. Oh, that's the same spoon. I'm going to get another spoon. Don't want any cross-contamination. There it is, very nice. So, after you get this all stirred up, I usually just like to smooth this out a little bit. And then the advantage of mixing it in your serving dish is that you can just put the lid on. Make sure you just press all the air out. Then you can refrigerate it. Or if you want to eat it right away, you can eat it right away, but I like to clean the stations up a little bit. Got a mess over here. And then you can refrigerate this up to a couple hours, and then you just let it meld, all the flavors meld together. Then it's going to taste a lot better. But again, you can eat this right away if you like. And that is how you make buffalo chicken salad. This is Michael, and I am the Crafty Gourmet. Thank you for watching.